been fly-tipped here. Let's see, glass, tins, foil, paper, cardboard. Miserable ex-soldiers. Miserable ex-soldiers. Nope. Don't know where they belong.
General waste.
You are feeling sorry for yourself.
I'm a car crash. In human form.
Well, if it's any comfort, I've just turned a prank Friday night supper into the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. On the upside, I've got 2 bottles of wine. No one else to drink it with. Unless I can recruit a volunteer. You'll live.
I always do. It's weird. Never thought I'd make it to this age, never mind older.
Optimistic.
Just always felt it. I had a mate in the army, Quinny. It sounds dark, but it wasn't. We had this game, or more of a running joke, called Worst Ways to Die. It started in Afghanistan. So we'd be in the mess having breakfast or in a tank on patrol. And Quinny would think of one like drifting off into the universe during a spacewalk. And then I'd be like falling into a well of starving fire ants or getting fed feet first down a waste disposal.
And you said this game went dark.
And we'd fall about laughing. And then one time he goes, living long enough that your brain rots. And it stayed with me, that. He loved his life, did Quinny. He loved being young and in the army. We both did. And then one day he takes a bullet and he's gone. And my life just keeps on going. Maybe I'll live long enough that my brain rots.
Do you think that's why you're doing this job?
Why?
Tempting fate. Risk-taking. Done it myself. The feeling that life needs to change, but no sign of it, so you poke it. Provoke it.
Maybe. Although Mum had said that I've always gone looking for trouble. Ever since I was a kid.
I can imagine you as a kid.
Yeah, I was a nightmare.
Yeah, that's what I imagined.
Not sure I'm much different now, actually.
Dunno. Stubble works.
Cheers. You weren't kidding about the Chainsaw Massacre, then?
Oh, you should have seen it before. I spend my entire life telling my bad lads to stay away from knives, then I go and hand one to a teenage girl. You couldn't give that challah bread to a vegetarian now, could you?
So how come that's what you ended up doing, then? Working with bad lads?
Wanted to work with people who were more chaotic than me.
Were you a bad un?
Stupid, more than bad. Drawn to trouble, particularly bad lads.
Oh, aye. Go on, then. I've told you plenty. You're too easy to talk to, you know that?
Well, my first boyfriend, Matt, reminds me a lot of Seb, actually. Although, when I look at Seb, it makes me realise just how young we were. Thought we were indestructible. Well, Matt thought he was. Except, one knife fight later, turns out he wasn't.
He died? You kidding? He must have been gutted.
In bits. Reckon I've spent my working life trying to understand him. Or me. Next thing, I've got a proper job, behaving like a real adult, living till my brain rots. I miss the old me. The girl who'd slam the door and start walking. See what the world was going to do to her. You must think I'm a proper red case.
No.